Sabrina Parr answers a few questions about her relationship status with Lamar Odom.
I got a couple minutes for some Q&A. So if y'all got some questions, go ahead and drop it in the question box. I'm trying to get my phone propped up the best I possibly can. Hey, Brandy. I didn't realize how big my hair was right here. I need to get it cut. No, I'm actually at the airport. I'm not in the gym. Okay, I see some questions came in already. Let's see. There's a lot of Lamar questions in here. We all want to know. Okay. No, let's just get into it. Do I see a future with Lamar? I do. I actually do. I do. I actually do. That answered that question. Let's see. How does it make you feel to hear people say you're mean? How does it make me feel? It makes me feel like they don't know me. Like, I don't know. It's hard to feel any kind of way from strangers. So if they actually know me and they say that I mean, I will kind of be like, okay, thanks. You know, I don't know. I mean, I don't really take offense or feel any kind of way from strangers. Remember, if you have questions, use the question box, because as you guys type, it'll disappear and I'll have to scroll to find it. So please use the question box. Okay. We all want to know what happened with you and Lamar. What happened with us? We had broke up. Guys, use the question box. These questions are coming so fast on the live. I'm missing them and I really don't want to miss them. I want to get all of them. So if you just use the question box, I'll be able to see them. Okay. Okay. When was the moment you went from working for others to working for self? Oh, great question. So when I was maybe a couple months pregnant. I was working at Lifetime Fitness doing sales. And I already had a daughter. She was maybe not even one yet. And I worked a lot of hours. Like, you can make a lot of money working in sales at Lifetime, but you got to put at least like 12 hours a day in. So my days consisted of me dropping my baby off at daycare, going to work, getting off, depending on what my shift was, 8, 10 o'clock at night, picking her up, giving her a bath, and going to bed every day. And so I literally hated that. I hated the fact that the daycare provider, which happened to be my aunt, was raising my child. You know, she was, knowing what her first words were, and she was recording her first steps, and like that really, really bothered me. And so that is when I just started thinking about, okay, there has to be something else for me. There has to be another way. And so because I was already into fitness and health, I just thought I had an idea to start selling and promoting like weight loss plans, and started a business out of it. And that was in 2013, and I have never like looked back since. So great question. Okay. Are me and Lamar still friends? Absolutely. I love him. Oh, you can't hear me? I'm sorry. Well, I'm at the airport. I'm not trying to be all loud. I'm trying to get all these questions in before this flight leaves. Hold on. Oh, it's a lot of questions. Okay, I'm gonna start up and then go down. Oh, okay. Jump rope challenge, definitely up for that. Is there any chance of you and Lamar getting back together? Yes. How am I holding up? Honestly, it's tough. No, it is very tough. Hold on, some people. Trigger. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Yes, definitely a lot more questions. There are some moments better than others. I literally take it day by day. And I don't know. It's very emotional. So I'm doing the best I can. You know, the more help I get from like friends and family, the better I feel. The better that I am doing. Okay. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, my detox tea does not cause jitters. It actually has an emulsifant, which basically is a nutrient. It's a loose tea, but it coats your stomach so that it protects you if you have any reactions, sensitivities, anything of that nature, so that it's not hard on your stomach. And I absolutely love the tea, so you have to try it. You can actually go to my website and purchase it. Here looks a little fuzzy to me. Self-motivating tips. Oh yeah, so the biggest self-motivator for me, when it just comes to like how I view myself overall, like when I look in the mirror, I really want to be satisfied, right? I really want to be happy with what I see. Whether that means I get content with what I have and I'm grateful for it, or I work for what I want to change. And when I look in the mirror and I feel really good about myself, that motivates me to keep going. Well, thank you, Stacy John. And yes, you are an avid user. No, I didn't come out with my detox tea until later on. So I created the detox tea in around like 2007, 2018. So it's still fairly new product for me. But when I first started, I was doing meal prepping. And I was learning that, you know, everyone is not going to consistently want to eat healthy. Everyone is not going to consistently buy meals. So I need another way for people to continue to get results, even if they aren't eating the food. And so having a detox tea was a really good option for that. Okay.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
A lot of how are you feeling?
Ladies and gentlemen, ensure
if I'm going to talk about Lamar, I'm trying to find a really good Lamar question. Okay, so let's just talk about Lamar. We can talk about Lamar. It's fine. I'm not the type of person that will talk about my relationship when I'm in it, and then don't want to talk about it when I'm not in it or when it's not on good terms. So, as you can see, yes, I am wearing my ring. Why? Why am I wearing my ring? Because a couple reasons. He has asked me to. He still very much so desires to be engaged. He still very much so desires to get married. The perfume I said was Burberry My Black. There were things that I needed Lamar to do, to agree to verbalize, and certain actions to put in place before I would be open, if I was ever going to reconsider dating him again. And he did those things. Now it's going to be a process, because, just like a lot of us, we have habits, flaws, areas of unhealing that we all need to work on. And that started when we were children. So it's going to be a journey. But with any man, all I need is a willing partner. Someone who is willing to make steps in the right direction. And someone that wants to get better, wants to grow. There are a lot of men out here that's like, oh no, this is me, what you see is what you get, and they're just really stuck in their ways. And that doesn't necessarily work for me, but it may work for somebody else. What I need is consistent growth, and I also need just a commitment to getting better. And so I think that me verbalizing publicly that I ended the engagement was very eye-opening and for him. And he conveyed to me that he's willing to do anything to make the relationship work.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.